Guys, look, I made a sandwich. Gotta get my proteins and carbs at the same time, you know what I mean? Mic check! My little secret is out. A couple months ago, I started a silly little TikTok account, and then one of these days, one of them just decided to get 1 million views. So now there's a handful of you guys here. There's 100 subscribers now. Thank you for 100. Because of that, you know, you should get to know me a little more, and what better way than to go over a lot of my middle school self. So we're gonna go over my phases, because throughout the 3 years I was in that place, I went through several different phases in my life, and we're gonna go over them together. First, we're gonna go over my minion phase. I was a little minion maniac. I have minions over there somewhere. Yeah, Scrappy's butt's right there. We're gonna look at the roots. We're gonna look at the start of the problem, okay? Okay, this is the first selfie on my iPod Touch, guys. My parents didn't want to give me a phone in middle school, and thankfully they didn't. My aunt, for my 11th birthday, she like got giant construction paper and like made him for me. And so I put him on my wall, and it was really cool. My mom, whenever she saw anything minion, she would get me one. It was like a little like a minion Tic Tac holder or something. I don't even know. But you can open like the back of his head and you can put stuff in it. And so that's me and the love of my life. And then there's me and the love of my life part 2. I just realized there's no paint on his goggles. What happened there? My mom didn't get me like a good minion. She just got me the cheapest one. I'm kind of offended now. Was I not good enough? I can't draw to save my life, so if I was in a Saw movie and he was like, draw a nice stick figure, I would die. So I decided to become a colorer, and so this was my coloring of King Bob. You get to see a little bit of the wall. You're gonna get to see more of the wall in a bit. Oh my god, I was so aesthetic. I've always been so aesthetic. There's another aesthetic picture of my coloring. Okay, here is the wall. Do you know how much money I could have saved if I didn't buy minion merch? Maybe enough for like a whole semester for my college tuition. But instead I did this. On the bottom we see all my minions. We have Tim. He is actually in the garbage can right now. Some rat is like ripping up all my stuffed animals that were in my brother's closet. So R.I.P. Tim, we'll miss you. He was I got him at Las Vegas, and so that's why I liked him so much, because he was wild like that. And the next one we have Stuart, Dave. Dave is a well-known minion, but I had so many Daves that I had a Dave, Duve, Dav, Dave, Dive, a King Bob backpack, and then I had like a little chocolate heart, Don Ramon. So if we scooch a little bit to the left, we see a little side of the dresser that was next to my bed. I had a minion chest in there, and guys, the amount of minions that were in there is insane. There's so many little minion figurines. Like, I would collect them from cereal boxes. I would collect them from cereal boxes. We have a minion poster, and then my mom bought minion gummies. So me being the creative I am, I just snip the minion gummies, and I put one on the left, one on the right. Symmetry. Then, you know, you already know the 2 middle ones were from my birthday, and then we have the iconic painting, and then at the top over there I made a collage. It was a wall, to say the least. This is me with him. Oh my god, Scooby looks so young. He doesn't have any teeth anymore. Poor guy. That's why, see, kids, this is why you brush your teeth. Yeah! Woo! Okay, I used to share my room with both of my brothers, right? And you know, I used to wonder why my oldest brother, who's 7 years older than me, never like brought home a girlfriend. But this was on our door. Maybe I'm the reason why my brother's love life is non-existent. See, for anyone who still thinks that I look 12, that's what I looked like when I was 12. No! This was on my birthday, and well, I had the whole minion gang. The whole minion gang was there. I was hugging them for pictures. I was hugging them. This was my vlog with my minion.
Welcome to the show. And I'm looking on fleek.
Guys, I was looking on fleek. I forgot that was a saying.
Hello, this is the King Bob Show.
Don't I sound like exactly like a minion when I was talking like King Bob? This sounds exactly like a minion, right, guys? I sound like a South Park character.
Today we're with my mommy.
Aww, this is so cute. This is so innocent. Wow, no, I'm gonna stand up for that one. Guys, that was such a good show. Deserves an Oscar. The King Bob and Grecia Adventure show actually got canceled after the first episode because I completely forgot about it and I never did another one. So I was, unfortunately, a Musical.ly kid. Minions were victims to my Musical.lys. Oh, that was a good transition. That was I said I don't need anybody else. Then why am I dancing with Vampire Minion? My soap dispenser was a Vampire Minion, and he became the victim of my musicallys whenever I would make musicallys in the bathroom. Now we're on to my musicallys. I'm standing up for this one because I don't think I can handle looking at these sitting down. I kind of just selected a bunch of random videos from my iPod and then airdropped them to my phone and then uploaded them to my Google Drive.
I'll be over here, oh here, oh here, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing here?
Whoa.
Oh here.
I invented transitions. Did you see that? She said here and then the whole phone like shook a billion times. And then I was like in a different spot. I don't know what I was so scared about. That wasn't cringy or anything. That was so good. No, this one's in public.
Drop, roll your hips. I just want.
Why am I talking about rolling my hips when I am wearing a shirt of a giraffe with glasses on?
Take it down low, pick it back up high. Okay, work it out. Make that thing go north to south. Throw it back, just like that. Wait, stop. Now make it clap.
This had to be blasting on my iPod. I'm not wearing AirPods. I'm not wearing headphones. Those didn't exist back then in the 1990s when I filmed this. All the Hispanic women in there were probably like, ay, esos niños y sus teléfonos. Oh my god, there's more.
When I need motivation, one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah. She is always in my corner, right there. I know all these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone, they say.
I was discreetly looking around. That's why I did a little spin. I didn't do a spin because it was needed. I was part of the dance. It was me checking. I was so smart. Why is there more? Why is there more videos of me in this stupid store? In my defense, we were probably there for like 4 hours because I was shopping with my mom. But still.
You used to call me on my step.
And honestly, that transition was pretty fire.
You used to call me on my step.
Oh, I remember this day. My brother, he had a girlfriend at the time in high school and they were having a little fight. And I was like, I'm gonna make musically to make him laugh.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
In middle school, I had like the Liza Koshy make a funny face type of humor. And so I thought this was the funniest thing ever. Like, I thought that face right there was the funniest thing ever. Like, that was peak comedy to me. I blame Baby Ariel and Ari for this, and Lauren Gray. Look what they had me doing. I'm not Elvis Presley to be curling my lip like that. No. Why is this the thumbnail? I'm scared. What is this?
Oh my gosh, Sammy, did you see the
That's Daniel Cohn. Oh my gosh. I was making musicallys to Daniel Cohn's voice.
new boy? He is so cute. Yeah, Danny, I'm so asking him out after lunch.
First of all, the girl who made that audio, like the girl speaking the audio, was also like 10. What was going on Musically? Musically was just a different time.
Bring me to life. Oh, na, 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 oh, na, 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 eh. Oh, na, 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 oh, na, 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 eh. Oh, na, 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 oh, na, na, na.
Whoa, Grecia. We did not need that cinematic masterpiece. This is why I'm a film major today. I'm gonna add this to my portfolio.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna be with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue. And so, baby, kiss me through the phone.
This lighting is so weird because I was probably making this musically like really late at night. That my brothers were probably in our room. And the only place that I could make a musically other than the bathroom was the garage.
Gabe, get out of my class.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
What the heck? What was that? Okay.
Hold up.
Why is it still going? I was addicted, okay? This was in the car on the way back from probably like, I don't know, some party. I'm surprised my parents didn't yell at me for having a flash on in the back of the car. I'm supposed to try to be in a club, but no one was watching these videos, so who was I tricking? This was on the way back home from church. I remember now. I was like probably sitting in church, Padre Nuestro que estás en el cielo, thinking about what musically I'm gonna do when I step out of this church. That was like contemporary dancing to the max. I could have beat Maddie Ziegler with that solo right there. And then Abby would have had me on the top of the pyramid if I would have danced that in front of her. No! Why? Why did I have to put those minions through that? They did not deserve that. So I made music leads mostly when I was 11 years old. A little bit after, I was like, now I can make better music leads. I'm mature now when I was 12 and a half. That one was so much better. Like you can tell that I matured. I wasn't shaking the phone like crazy. I was doing, you know, like a serious face for a serious song. Anyway, guys, yeah, did you see that the movement? Like, that one was good. That one was so good. Like compared to my old work. After I became a 21 Pilots fan, I really wanted merch. But my mom did not want to take me to Hot Topic because she's a little Hispanic Catholic woman. And she saw the store. It's a really dark store. And she saw skulls. And she saw black. And she saw fire. And she was like, no, eso es el demonio. And she did not want to go into Hot Topic. So, I had to make my own merch. And this is... I cut up my other shirts and hot glued them to this black shirt so again I could have 21 Pilots merch of my own, and I thought it looked so good. I remember I showed my mom, I was like, look, and then she was like, ¿Por qué? Eventually I realized that this shirt was really stupid looking and so I was like, I need to make a different shirt, right? So I printed out the 21 Pilots logo, laminated it with tape, and then taped it onto my shirt, and this was my other merch. Those were my two pieces of merch. Scrappy, are you a 21 Pilots fan? If you don't know, this is what he looked like. And I remember I got a red hoodie. No, I got a red beanie. And I was like, I am Tyler Joseph. And this is me wearing it for the first time and saying, I am Tyler Joseph. I was so happy. That's so adorable.
I'm officially
Blurry face. This beanie inspired me so much that I decided it would be a cool, fun idea if I dressed up as Tyler for Halloween. We get this iconic picture of me as Tyler Joseph for Halloween.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
That one's cute, right? That one's like, oh my god. But then there's this one. There is Tyler on the back of my iPod. Okay, Josh is right here. I'm covering him with my fingers. I was doing stuff like this, and my parents thought that I was mentally stable. When I looked like this, I made a Musical.ly fan page for 21 Pilots, guys. That account grew to like 5,000 followers before I stopped posting because I just didn't want to do Musical.ly anymore, because after that I started making YouTube videos on my iPod. That was the whole edit, and I would post that on Musical.ly, and people and the fandom would like it. I would get my dad's phone and then record it with my iPod. That's what I would use as the audio because I didn't know how to download stuff onto my iPod yet.
Excuse me. Could you please leave?
Oh, that was so epic. So epic. I was actually so proud of this edit. This was one of the first good edits I actually made. I remember I used this template to make an edit of my brother and his girlfriend at the time. The edit just wasn't good enough to keep them together.
We did it.
See, I'm getting used to I'm editing two sound bites together, you know, we're getting better.
I almost pooped my pants.
Yo, baddie edit, baddie alert. I didn't do like any core transitions, but I finally did learn how to have the music go with the video. And so my edits got better. This was one of my favorite edits ever that I've ever made in my entire life.
We need you.
Aww.
We love you.
We love you.
Ew, I can't believe I was one of those people who would make those type of motivational stuff. You know what? It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. That's all that matters. My favorite edit that I ever made. Okay, the audio is mine and the edit is mine. Okay. Okay, I really like this one. I really did. I really did.
You're acting like a real dick crap.
I really like that one. That one was one of the best edits that I made at the time. All three of my camera batteries are dead, so we're on my phone now. Because I love 21 Pilots so much, I decided to get the ukulele because that was Tyler's instrument. And so, We have her right there. Let's see if I remember any songs for you. Ask me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a man? Say, only fools, we don't believe what's on TV. I am so sorry if this hair bothered you. Like, I've been trying to deal with it all day and it just does not want to stay back. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what other videos you want to see. Let me know if you want to see vlogs. I don't know. Okay, I love you very much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you made it to the end, I appreciate you a little bit more and a lot more than everyone else. Stay hydrated because you do not want to pass out from dehydration. And see you soon. Bye.